Hey, looks like we're live again. Let's get back to work. Okay. Now, I gotta admit, I don't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, I think I was trying to get the mesh swapping working with for shields. Oh yeah, no, it's phasing out an old version of well the sheath items handler. This script is not going to be used anymore. So let's just delete this and delete that. Just do this first, and then delete this. Okay, so now we have so now I need to find the what are they called again? I forgot what the class names are called. Oh yeah, this is where I was. This is what I was doing. Okay, so yeah, they're called held items. That's the class name. So held items is I should probably change the class name to something a bit more descriptive, but what it's basically a position, or it's a node that has spatial properties where all of its children are meshes that can be some sort of that object that the player holds, or it's basically just attached to the. It's designed for like swapping out whatever mesh that the player is. It's like a player is holding a sword or a shield, or if there's like a shield or sword attached to his hip or his back. That's what it is. This controls. You feed it a string, and it'll make every child object invisible except for the object that has a name that matches that string. Let's get rid of this. Don't need it anymore. So now what I think I had needed to do is I needed to assign this class to all of the objects that I wanted assigned to. Sheath items, for the hip, for the chest, and I believe that we already have it on the left hand and the right hand. Hello, Tristan. Today I am working on getting this mesh swapping system to work. So what I'm doing right now is, so I have these, um, how's it going, Tristan? Oh, okay, let's see if I can crank my volume up. Oh, it's maxed out. All right then. Oh, well. Okay. I'll just move the mic closer. How's that? Oh yeah, nice, nice. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm trying to make it so that any mesh that's like attached to the hip or the back or the hand, this is not attached properly, um, kind of appears or disappears based on what the player has equipped. So the day before yesterday, I had this, and makes sure this happens through script basically. So what I have working right now is actually, let's see if it works right now, because I was working on the script like, oh, never mind, it failed to build. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, right. So the day before yesterday, I deleted a bunch of functions because they were getting bloated, and I thought it would be better to separate them into smaller pieces. Okay, so put away. This should be an equip right hand. Do you think I should join a Discord call so we could talk like properly? Because that is an option. I can like join. Um, all right, that's fine. That's fine. That's it's cool. All right. So, anyways, uh, okay, okay. Yeah, what I did right now is now I have to since the day before yesterday I like deleted a function I have to clean up after this and all right, thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, so side held item. Attack button handler. Global data player dot trying to figure out why I did assign held item null. Why would I do that? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, should we attack? Do attack buttons. What does do attack buttons do? When did I write this script? How long ago was this? I'm not gonna question, I'm just gonna do the thing. Whatever it is. Let's try building again. Okay. Assignable button handler. Whip right hand. Okay, what is this time? All right, now does it build? It does. Okay. Let's see if I can actually demonstrate what I did previously. Okay. So one thing I did is I added like a black kind of bit to this area so that the text and buttons stand out a bit more instead of being kind of invisible, because it's just white text on like a transparent thing beforehand. Oh, it crashed. Okay, let's diagnose the crash. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. I wonder which object is null. I'm gonna see if first I'm gonna check tag fps dot tag fps. Let's try that. Dot name. Okay, so it wasn't protag fps. It must have, which means that it must be equipped. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Oops. Oh no, what have I done? What's going on? Oh, that was weird. What button did I press? What caused that? Okay, stream is still going. That was weird. I pressed some key and it did something funky. I think it was F11. I think it may have go full screen. Whoa. That actually turned my monitor off. It's crazy. Okay, it's still fine. Computer's fine. Computer didn't break. It still worked. Sometimes my monitor does that. It's like I switch to full screen and then it goes black. And then I have to turn it back on. And I have to like turn it off and on again. Hope that's a sign that my monitor is dying. It's not even that old. It's like a few years old. Equipable. Hmm. Huh. That should not be null. Equipment button. Equipment button. Pressed. So why is it null? I'm looking at the assigned object right now, and it's there. It's not null. So why is it telling me that it's null? Maybe I should print the ID instead of the name, because yeah. Okay, so it's not null at this point. Sometimes null references are annoying. '67 player.equip right hand. Okay, let's see if that's null. Okay, how's that? Oh. Test, 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 test. I think that's better. All right, there we go. Yeah, sorry, I had it cranked up too high. I shot it up to 100 and that was too much. So I put it down to like I don't know, 80. It was on like 70 before, and that was quiet apparently. So right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out where this null reference is coming from because it shouldn't be null. I don't understand why it is. Eight. What? Maybe this will work. It's one of the more annoying kinds of bugs to deal with because it's one of those ones that you don't really understand what's causing it. Oh, okay, it's a different error. Sheathed items RH. I think I made progress. Oh yeah, I definitely did. Okay, is it gonna work this time? No. Oh, that's why. Node not found. Oh, that's why. It's because I'm using the wrong name. Sheathed weapons. And sheathed shields. Okay, I didn't get the error on the console this time. Okay, game's running. Uh, okay, it's not working. At least it's not crashing. That is a step in the right direction, but it feels kind of like I went 3 steps back and 1 step forward because, well, I mean, it was working kind of like before, but it's like it's one of those situations where the code is like turning into spaghetti. I don't want to have to deal with that, so I tried, so I'm trying to do it again, but structured better. And I have to try to get back up to working to the way it was before at the same level. I think what's going on is that the strings aren't lining up because I switched from using the name of the item to the ID of the item, and well, those strings are a little bit different, and I'm using string comparisons for this. So I'm guessing that the item name isn't matching the ID. I mean the name of the node isn't matching the ID. So maybe if I make this lowercase, it'll work. And for this, okay, so it's definitely just shield with lowercase, but tactical knife has the underscore. Shield has only one S. So there's one time in a previous stream that I finished up for the day. No, it's frustrated because it wasn't working, but off stream I figured out the problem, and it was because there was a stupid typo that prevented the enemy. And it also had the values backwards. It was like a 1 should be 0 and a 0 should be 1. Hmm. Okay, so put away function isn't working. That is, oh, that is frustrating. Okay, so player's holding a shield now. It's just a flat plane with that's like one-sided, but I can change the angle. If I switch to controller, I can demonstrate this better. Okay. So it's almost working the way it was before. Problem is I can't put things away when they're out. They're just out. So I'm another step forward, but I still need one more step to be back to where I was yesterday. I need to get put away function. I need to get the put away function working. Okay, if I see ASDF in the console, that means that this is being called. If I don't, that means it's another thing I need to figure out. Okay. So this is not being called. I might have to end the stream early because family stuff happening. But I just want to get the put away function working again. Okay, never mind. I can't do it. I have to end the stream right now. Well, have a good night, guys. Sorry I couldn't go for the full hour, but stuff's happening. Personal life.